Hello, Aries. How are you? I'm Sheba, and this is Sheba's Essentials. And I'm here to give you all a spiritual message for May of 2021. I forgot what month we was in for a minute there. Okay, so I want to give you all a spiritual message for May of 2021. I want to start you all's reading off with an oracle card from Doreen Virtue's Magical Fairies. Okay. So Spirit, please give me a message for Aries for May of 2021. There you go. Let's see what you got. I like this. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Let's find that in here. This card serves as a reminder of the importance of asking for your desires. The universe is much like a restaurant in that you need to put in your order before anything can happen. Your current situation calls for action on your part. First, spend time clarifying your desires. Then tell the universe clearly what you want. You can always qualify your request with a prayer. This or something better, in quotations, so that you don't unwittingly limit yourself. However, you do need to make a clear decision about your desires. I like that. It's just basically saying, ask what you want. I mean, sometimes we know what we want, but we don't ask for it. Sometimes what I do is I'll make a list of everything that I want, okay? And be specific. Like if it's a job, like I want a job, and be realistic, you know what I mean? But like I want a job paying this to where I have to do this. Don't put in what you don't want, because sometimes the universe doesn't know the difference. Like don't say I don't want a sit down job, because all the universe is hearing is a sit down job. Okay, say I want a job where I'm active. Okay, just flip it around. But when you do that and just put faith and believe that it will happen, it happens. I'm a firm believer of that, and I'm a witness of that. It happens. So ask for what you want. What it is that you want, I do not know. But let's get into your reading. We may find out then. Okay, so Spirit, please give me a message for Page of Pentacles. Spirit, please give me a message for Aries for May of 2021. That Page of Pentacles, like a message is coming through. It may be about money, but it's coming in slowly. It may not be coming in as fast as you want. With that being in Pentacles, I kind of feel like it's about finance. It may not have to be about finance, but Pentacles usually represent money. But that Page of Pentacles is a slow moving process. So there may be a lengthy process in what you're asking for, or what you need, or whatever. You may be looking to hear back from a job that you applied for, and it's just not happening as quickly as you want. Then maybe why you need to, like in the process, make your list. Ask for exactly what you want. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Death card. I'm feeling like this is not really an emotional time for you. We have 10 of Cups. That's a very happy card. Okay? That is happy home life, happy family life. You're just happy. Okay? The Two of Swords. It's in reverse. The Two of Swords upright, for me, it usually means that something is stagnant. Okay? Sometimes I see that as being bored. You have the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You may be dealing with a really bitchy individual. The Five of Cups. Yeah. With that Ace of Cups in reverse and that Page of Cups in reverse, it kind of, I got the feeling that this is not really an emotional time for you. But you may have been emotional. With this Five of Cups, you may have lost something, and you may not even realize that you losing that, you were better off without it, and you're not seeing your other options in front of you because you're so focused on losing whatever you lost. Yeah, because Ace of Cups usually represents a new beginning. With it being in reverse, I'm kind of feeling like there will not be a new beginning in this situation. Or you may be waiting to hear from someone, okay? And it may not be coming. You may be wanting to hear a message from someone, or you may be ignoring somebody. And you know how, like, you might ignore somebody because you want them to call you first, you know what I mean? But with this Death card, that usually represents transformation. The Death card doesn't literally mean death, okay? But you get the Death card, and then you get the Ten of Cups, okay? So the way I've read this is you're waiting on something. You're waiting on something. It may be not coming through. And I don't know why now I feel like it's somebody. I thought it was a job at first. It may be a job depending on who you are. Because you have this Three of Pentacles. Okay? But you're waiting on a new start maybe. And it's not coming through. But you have this Death card, which means transformation. So once you go through this transformation, you'll be in this Ten of Cups energy. Okay? You'll be in that energy to where you're happy and abundant, and you may have been feeling stagnant, like there's like nothing is going the way I want it to go. With this Two of Swords being in reverse, I feel like that's going to change. Okay? And the Three of Pentacles, and this Queen of Swords, I feel like you may have been putting work into somebody who didn't deserve it. Okay? And you may be feeling sad because you put that work into somebody who didn't deserve it, okay? You don't really realize it until after everything's said and done. Like, while you're putting your energy into somebody, you don't realize that they're not deserving of your energy. But, once things go awry, you sit back and look at your situation like, they didn't deserve what I was giving them anyway, okay? And, like, you had other options. But you were too focused on this particular thing that you may have lost or it's not coming through, that you didn't look at those other options. Okay, so let me show you this. See this? He's crying. These are the options. Well, this represents like what didn't go well or what has been lost. But see, these are the other options right here, and they are much shinier than these right here. Okay, so I'm feeling like your other options that you were not looking at may be your better choice, but you just can't grasp that because you're still in this energy of the other thing, other person, whatever. Okay, let me see what else we got. Y'all got everything that's popping out today. Where'd the card even go? Okay, you have the Empress in reverse. Okay, the Empress usually represents like that supreme feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female, but like that nurturing, motherly person. Okay, I feel like this has not been your energy here lately. You may you may have kids. Just a scenario. You may have kids, and you may not be focused on you all's relationship right now because you're too busy focused on this other thing that's not coming through. Okay? That may be a situation. Because the Empress represents that feminine, that divine feminine energy. Okay? What else do we have for Aries? May 2021. The cards won't even shuffle for you all. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles in reverse. So, I don't know if this situation involves, like, money, or the situation may be messing with your money. I mean, you could be so, I won't say depressed, but you could be, like, so focused on this to where you may have to call in because you might not feel like dealing with other people right now because you're going through something. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Or you may have given your, because in a lot of times I see that King of Pentacles is a husband. You may have been in a situation where you thought you were going to, somebody was going to be your husband, and it didn't work out. You have the Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions given to those less fortunate. The Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups. Things not turning out the way you hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk. This is what we just said about the Five of Cups that you got at first. Yeah, things didn't happen the way you thought they were going to happen. You may still be waiting for things to turn around. But I feel like it's not going to go the way you think it's going to go. Or the way you've always wanted it to go. Okay? If things are just, it's not a good situation. Okay? The Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. The Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. I feel like when you put the work in with someone else, this Queen of Swords, it just gives like a bitchy vibes, like someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart. Okay, but I feel like you need to work on yourself for one, because if you don't love and value yourself, you're not going to attract someone who does. Okay, so usually how it goes is you usually attract what you are, whether you know it or not. So if you're like sad and depressed, and you know you don't value yourself, and there's things about yourself that you just, I mean, everybody has things about themselves that they don't like, but if this is something that you know, you just, I'm not gonna say self-hate, but you're just not really in love with yourself right now, you're gonna meet somebody who will not be in love with you. Okay? Because if you don't love yourself, how can you expect somebody else to? So with this Death card, this transformation card, when you work on yourself, just transform how you feel about yourself. This Eight of Pentacles, this a card about working, but I kind of feel like it's you working on yourself. Okay, because people attract, like, givers attract takers. Okay, And like sometimes people will prey on your energy. Like people like look for people that have like low self-esteem and things like that, and they will prey on that. People can actually see that in a person, and they will prey on that, um and they will just milk you for everything. I'm not even talking about like finances, which it could be financially, but they will milk you for everything, like your joy. You know, there's a thing called energy vampires, when just people just suck the life out of you, and then you'll see them walking around all happy and everything. That's because they sucked the life out of you. They've taken your joy, and now they're using it for their own. The Magician. Can you see that? It's kind of dark. The Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Okay? So, you're ready right now. Okay? You may not feel it right now, but you're ready to take on this new life so you can have this 10 of Cups. Okay? But first, you have to get over this situation, this person, whatever. You have to get over that. Them. Whoever. Okay? You have to get over that person, and it may come from feeding yourself love. Okay? Like, wake up. Use do positive affirmations. It may seem silly if you don't do it. It may seem silly at first, but like, wake up every morning like, I love myself. Tell yourself that every morning. Okay? Pick out something about you that you love about you. It could be physical. It could be about your personality. Like, let's say you may have nice ass or something. I don't know. But like, tell yourself like, you know, just tell yourself things like, I'm beautiful. I am worthy. I am just things that just, you can look up on the internet, positive, on YouTube, positive affirmations. Tell yourself this every day. You know, once you start telling yourself something, you're going to start believing it. Or like, if it's a personality trait, like, I am a good person. You know, I deserve happiness because I'm a good person. I deserve to get back what I put out. Things like that, okay? But I feel like you're ready, okay? You're ready for this happiness. I don't know what happened to make you go through whatever you've been through, but you're ready to move on. Okay? I don't think it's going to be a new start with this situation or person or whatever it is, but you're ready to move on. You may not know it right now, but you are ready to move on. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Like, you can manifest. Manifestation is powerful, okay? Like I said, write down that list. That's manifestation. That's manifestation. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them, okay? So make your list of what you want. I don't care if you got to make it every day, write the same thing every day, or go back and look at it read it aloud every day, read it out loud, or just do different ones every day. But you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for I really don't think it's gonna be a new beginning from what you've been wanting. Okay, I don't think that's coming through, but I feel like what is coming through is something that you never thought that, I'm not gonna say you never thought you deserved, but how can I put it? You just never thought it would be for you. You never thought you'd be in that situation because of what you've been dealing with, okay? But I feel like this newness is coming in is going to be happiness. But you need to work on you, okay? I'm getting work on you. And I don't mean to say that, like, the person or thing or whatever is not going to be coming back, because it could. You know, people don't necessarily come back, or I'm just saying people in this situation, they might come back, but it's not going to be for like how you want it. Sometimes people come back to you just to see if they still got access to you, and that may give them an ego boost. Like, yeah, I can still call such and such whenever I feel like it, because I'm gonna always have access to them. You know what I mean? And you may run back because that's what you wanted, okay? But it's not gonna be how you wanted it, okay? It's not gonna be this husband. See, because this King of Pentacles right here, he's the provider. He's like you know, the family man, but it's in reverse, okay? So you may see, and I'm seeing this as a relationship right now, but it could be a job or anything, okay? But you may see someone or something as goals, like this is where I should be at, and this is what we should be doing right now. But they're not the right person for you, or this is not the right situation for you, okay? But I just feel like once you start working on yourself, once you start loving yourself, it's going to be things that you're just not going to tolerate. Like, you ain't getting ready to treat me like it. Who you think I am? You know, things like that. Once you start loving yourself, you're going to, it teaches other people how to handle you, okay? So I'm going to end this right there. But yeah, you're ready. You're ready. Start doing your manifestation work. Make your list. You're ready. Like, out with the old, in with the new, okay? All right. If you all require a more personal reading, you could leave a comment, or you could hit me up at shebasessentials@gmail.com, because this is just general. It may not resonate with everybody, but if you want something more personal, you could email me or leave a comment. All right. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, hope you all doing well, and just work on yourself, okay? It's gonna be all right. All righty. Thank you.